Lady Vols Kim Caldwell announces big roster decision after Ruby Whitehorn's legal situation. It's been only a few days since the Lady Vols defeated Columbus State with a gigantic 148-48 victory. The Tennessee team was naturally expected to prepare for its next matchup against NC State on November 4th. However, there's a sense of unpleasantness that has seeped into the program. Kim Caldwell now needs to fill a vacant spot, one that belonged to Ruby Whitehorn, who scored 18 points in that same exhibition game they won by 100 points. While it had only been a season since guard Ruby Whitehorn committed to Lady Vols basketball, she was initially deemed a natural fit for our program by Kim Caldwell. And why not? Whitehorn had averaged 12.3 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 1.6 assists during her final stint with Clemson. It is my responsibility to protect the high standards of this historic program, Caldwell told reporters on November 2nd. In light of recent events, Ruby has been unable to reflect those standards, and I have made the difficult decision to dismiss her from our team. I love Ruby and will always be rooting for her, but my priority is to uphold the respected reputation of the Lady Volumes. We have standards in this program, and it's a sad situation. It's a difficult situation. I feel bad for this current team that we have, and time will tell if it's the right choice for this team, the Lady Vols HC said in another comment on the same day. On October 30th, Ruby Whitehorn was charged with a misdemeanor for simple possession after a traffic stop. UTPD said they confiscated 5.59 grams of marijuana. This was Whitehorn's second legal issue in 3 months. She was first arrested on August 8th, earlier this year, for 2 felony charges of aggravated burglary and domestic assault. She pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanors in exchange for judicial diversion and was reinstated to the team around a month later. Whitehorn has apologized publicly, saying she failed to uphold the standards of the Lady Vol legacy and what it represents. In her recent Instagram post, the Hoopster wrote, "With everything that has occurred this year, I am dedicating time so that I can focus on healing and bettering myself mentally. Thank you to my family, friends, and everyone who has supported me on this journey. While my love for this sport has been my motivation through every dark moment in life, my motivation has shifted to God and honoring Him in whatever path He takes me down next." But while Whitehorn focuses on herself, the question remains, what's next for Kim Caldwell? The Lady Vols received some good team news before Ruby Whitehorn's dismissal. The Lady Vols made it to the Sweet 16 before falling to Texas last season, and now Caldwell looks determined to push them further. While she may have lost Ruby Whitehorn, she still has a strong roster with Kanaya Boyd, the Paldo twins, Nia and Maya, Talasha Cooper, and veteran Kaya Wynn, whose leadership and physicality continue to anchor the team. What makes the Lady Vols even stronger for the future is that they've secured a commitment from top 50 overall prospect Gabby Minus, who chose Tennessee over Baylor, Florida, Georgia, and Clemson. No doubt, Minus is the real deal, as she's been a versatile forward and wing during her high school days, and she was drawn to the Tennessee side's fast-paced system and defensive intensity. "I love how they get out in transition, and I'm so big into pressing and forcing turnovers. That's what I do best," she said. "They see me playing as a big guard coming into the program. They're losing a lot of seniors, so I can step in and contribute." In Tennessee, Gabby Minus might be required to play as a guard early on, and there should be enough room for her to make an early impact. She's not alone, though. Her arrival gives the 2026 class a significant boost following the commitment of 5-star power forward Olivia Edwards.